Time to talk a little NBA, and who better to do that with than Mr. Joey Accordino and Alex Sharon. Guys, we're going to try something new here. 24 seconds on the clock. You got to get your comments off before the clock expires. Joey, starting with you, out of this class of free agents in 2010, who has had the biggest impact on his team so far?
It's got to be Alex Sharon's boy, Amari Stoudemire. Playing for the New York Knicks with a $100 million contract, he's averaging 25 points per game and 9 boards per game, the best numbers of his career. More importantly, the Knicks have 13 wins and are 5th place in the Eastern Conference. Consider this, last year they started 3-14. That is a remarkable turnaround, and Amari Stoudemire is one of the biggest reasons why. And check this, guys, he's actually shooting 55% from three.
Get your shot up. We might have expired there. Alex, who is your guy?
Okay, Joey, I'm not going to disagree with you on this. I love Amari, but I'm going to look for a guy who's improving a championship team, a team that's already headed there. I'm going to look to Shaquille O'Neal as the best free agent pickup. He is going to the Celtics. He's making them a better team than they were last year. He's filling in for Perkins while he's out. And in the championship, he's going to play a huge role. He's averaging high points when he needs to. He's a good role player.
Got to run the hurry up here, Alex. Got to run the hurry up. Now, coming back to you, who's probably the most improved player this year?
All right, this is a guy that the casual NBA fan might kind of wonder about, but I'm going to go with Darko Milicic, the former second overall pick. He's doing great this year. He's leading the league in blocks. He's finally found out how to play in the NBA. Darko is doing great, and he is doing wonderful things for this team. He can really improve even more as the season goes on.
Obviously the best player in this club, I agree. Hey, you were early that time. Joey, who's your guy who's the most improved?
Well, it doesn't matter if you play for the Timberwolves. The guy who really matters, the most improved player, is Russell Westbrook. People were talking about Kevin Durant as the MVP before the season. He's not even the most valuable player on his team. Consider this. When Kevin Durant is out of the game, the Thunder are actually 3-1 on the season, including a big-time win in Boston. Russell Westbrook is averaging a full 7 points per game better than he did last year. His assists and steals are up. He is an MVP candidate.
Wow. Perfectly timed, Joey. MVP candidate. I might have to agree with you there. Alex, let's go to the last topic. Team with the most room to improve. Who do you have?
I am going to go back to Darko's team. The team that has the most chance to improve is the Minnesota Timberwolves. You look at this team, they're actually doing really good things. They are leading the league in rebounds. They've got 2 players. Darko's leading in blocks, and Kevin Love is leading in rebounds himself out of all the players. This team is doing great. They're 8th in points. Their statistics look really good. They've just gotten real unlucky. They need coaching. Coaching.
Wow. I think you dribbled it off your foot out of bounds. Joey, who is your team that has the most room to improve?
I don't understand Sharon's obsession with the Timberwolves. My team is a team that actually could make the playoffs. It's the Houston Rockets. Right now, they only have 7 wins. They're 10 games out of the first in the Southwest Division. But consider this. They only give up 1 point per game more than they score, which is a great stat for some team that only has 7 wins this season. They've had a lot of injury problems with Yao, with Aaron Brooks. Once those guys return, once they start to figure out their rotation a little bit, that is a team to watch out for.
Interesting. You think Yao might come back from an injury. That's yet to be determined. Guys, you did a good job getting your shots off. Might need a little more efficiency next time. That's all I'm asking from you. But when 101 returns, Christian will move into the hurry-up offense and tell you what team may be the best to miss the playoffs. Stay tuned.